Hello, welcome back. This is Dark Native Games. Dark, first of his name here. We're going to open up some Wilds of Eldraine set booster packs. Finally got some of that in, so figured I'd join the hype train and see if we can get lucky with one of these anime style cards, which I think look pretty awesome to begin with. So we'll also sit here and chat today kind of on what's just kind of going on in Magic. This is all my opinion, of course, from my perspective. It feels like Magic, as far as I guess a business, feels very difficult to say the least. Just the sheer print amount of cards that keeps coming out, watching the prices fall on the secondary market to historic lows on some things, and just I don't know. I don't know. Like, I really enjoy Magic. Magic is something I've always liked. I've been playing since I would say Avacyn Restored, the Innistrad Avacyn Restored block. So I'm not like a super old head. Hey, Necropotence. Here's one of the enchanting tails. They look nice though. Like, I think they're cool looking. It's Necropotence. What's my rare? Let's see. Asinine Antics. Alright, looks like that's it for the rares. But it feels bad. Like, not only, if I was to look at this as just from a business perspective, it feels bad because they constantly keep putting stuff out. Wilds of Eldraine came out last Friday, if I'm correct. That was the last Friday. That's almost exactly a month before Commander Masters came out. And there's already got to be a spoiler season here in the next week or so for Doctor Who, which comes out next month. It's too much, too fast. Like, we don't get an opportunity to enjoy these cards, and it feels like I'm in a rock between a rock and a hard place because like the cards look cool, the mechanics are awesome, playing the game is fun, but it's corporate greed and people above the actual workers who are making this game that have to abide by these rules and constantly put this stuff out, so we don't even get to a chance to enjoy the game. It's just how much money can we extrapolate from the player base, from our consumer base, as quickly as possible. And that's just from business perspective. Now, if you look at it from like just your everyday player perspective, it still feels just bad because now, if I only have $200 to spend and I know, I get this box, on February, and I'm not gonna have to worry about buying another box until May or June. You have that, or I can save up more money to buy more stuff when that comes. You feel like you can engage Magic and buy stuff that you want. However, that's not currently the case because now that same $200 can buy that box in March, but then you missed out the box in April, and you miss out the box in May, and you miss out on the box in June, and then when you're back to your normal amount that you can spend in July, you'd have missed 3 whole sets of stuff. So now you feel like you're missing out, which is exactly what they want you to do, is feel like you're missing out to force you to spend more money than you would. Don't agree with that. Do not agree with that at all. It's a malpractice in my opinion. Should never be that way. Oh, look, a list slot. What do we get? Here, can you see that? Okay, here we go. So things having issues focusing. Maybe my hand's too much in the way. The spined fluke. Alright, come on, camera. Stop being picky. Just look at the cards. There you go. Spined fluke. Huh. List hit. But that's pretty much my take on it, and I feel like, being that I am of both player and seller, I'm like double tapped in that manner, and it feels bad because it's like look at this, Polluted Deltas. This is a very playable card in Commander, and this anime art style is just amazing to look at. Matter of fact, let me see if I can take this down. so it's much easier to see, because maybe it's my hands or it's trying to focus. Yes, I know. Okay. Like, and then this of course comes in like a foil, and then they have the new confetti foil. But like, it's a good looking card, and if I could get this thing to focus, I swear, not my day. Please focus. There you go. It's a very nice card, very beautiful card. And being that it's just a reprint of a Commander staple, like it's a playable card. But already that card's gonna get overshadowed in the next 3 weeks because Doctor Who's gonna come out, and we don't even know what's coming out in Doctor Who. Yeah, I don't know. And then speaking of the foils, like the regular foils, and then with Wilds of Eldraine came out with the new confetti foil. We've got Halo foil, Surge foil, Rainbow foil, confetti foil, etched foil. Like, we've got so many freaking foil styles. It's ridiculous. We don't need all these foil styles. Foils are nice. Granted, I like shining things just as much as the next guy, but it's too much. Too much. And it's so much that it feels tiring. See, good old regular foil. Just shiny card, cool art, call it a day. But no, we're stuck with. And then that's another thing. Speaking of all those foils, as a store, it becomes really difficult to try to sell and keep track of all the SKUs of card. Somebody orders a foil from me, and then I get a letter back talking. I could, because unfortunately I've been pretty good at keeping track of it, but I could get a email back or a letter back talking about, hey, you sent me the Surge foil. I wanted the Halo foil. Like, I can already tell this is going to be a nightmare with managing, trying to get the right card for the right people. And then what if somebody is very specific about the set? And with all these reprints, you've got one card that's been reprinted, 10 times from 6 different sets and 4 different foils. How am I responsible for keeping track of all that? It's just, yeah. Thank you guys for being here and joining my rant, because that's pretty much what this turned in. Line of Abundance, nice little niche card in the Enchanting Tales Thunderous debut. But that's kind of just going to be my rant for today. I'm not going to blow your guys' ears off about the terrible state of Magic, because it's not all terrible. Like like I said, the decks that you can build, the cards you can play with, just they're very varied, and they're nice, and they're cool, and they're awesome to play with. The mechanics are great. The R&D team who goes behind this is really doing their thing, and it sucks. It's like when Magic is doing like the best I would think, and one of the best times it's ever done with making the card accessible and or I don't even say accessible, playable, is at the same height when the company is at its greediest, where it's trying to push nothing but monetize you, buy my stuff, and in their great words, as they put it, engage with the product that is for you. But they essentially shoot every product at you for you to be engaged with. So yeah, that kind of defeats the purpose of that. But yeah, rant over. These are just some of the cards from Wilds of Eldraine. Some cool mechanics. I know we got some of the anime styled cards, which was neat because I like these. I'm definitely going to try to collect these. Definitely probably won't collect the foil or the confetti foils because they're too expensive. They're going for $300-400 a piece. So yeah, out my price range. But they're still nice and look, so maybe I'll just settle for just the regular old ones I pulled here. Also, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on the video so that you know when my videos come out and you get updated and see the stuff I have. Also, don't forget... Oh no, my camera. Almost knocked my camera over. Don't forget, for this month and this month only as of right now, we are selling the Dark Native Games Lost Bundle on the darknativegames.com website, which is my online store. You get 4 draft packs and a collector booster pack along with other random goodies. It will be wrapped and shipped coming to you your way. All you got to do is go on darknativegames.com and get yours today. If you join the Patreon, you get a steep discount if you join the $60 tier. The $60 tier will get you, I believe, I'd have to go double check, a 10 or 15% discount, which is pretty huge, as well as all the free goodies that come along with it with your packs that get delivered to you. So stop by, get yourself a Dark Native Games bundle, get you some cool goodies, and it will be a hell of a good time. This is Dark. First was the name. Peace.